4 arrested over Game of Thrones, an anti-Trump website receives heavy traffic, and new study reveals gender gaps in tech. This is Hacker Daily for Wednesday, August 16, 2017, and I'm your host, Marley Oxenholm. It seems that some people are so excited for new Game of Thrones episodes, they are even willing to risk jail time. Indian police have just arrested 4 people on suspicion of leaking an episode of Game of Thrones before it was aired in the country. The leak is completely unrelated to the current HBO network data breach and was discovered after complaints were made to the police from Prime Focus Technology, where 3 of the suspects currently work, according to the BBC. The Mumbai-headquartered firm is responsible for storing and processing the series for local streaming site Hotstar. It's believed that they had access rights to GOT episodes, which would have made it easy to retrieve and then leak the content. The 4 individuals were arrested on suspicion of criminal breach of trust and computer-related offenses and will be detained until August 21st. In other news, an anti-Trump website is receiving heavy traffic and government officials are not happy. The U.S. authorities are trying to force a web hosting firm to hand over details on over 1 million visitors to an anti-Trump site in a move which many have deemed unconstitutional. LA-based web hosting provider DreamHost went public with the news after revealing that it's been working with the Department of Justice for several months to try and seek a solution regarding its customer's website, disruptj20.org. The Justice Department recently filed a motion in a Washington, D.C. Superior Court requesting an order compelling DreamHost to hand over the information. However, DreamHost has filed arguments in opposition, claiming that the move is a strong example of investigatory overreach and a clear abuse of government authority. And lastly, in a study conducted by KPMG and market research company High Flyers, a recent poll found that only 37% of young women are confident they have the tech skills needed by today's employers, compared to 57% of young men, even despite scoring on par with their male counterparts when assessed on digital skills such as data manipulation and use of social media. This comes after the recent controversial gender diversity memo that was leaked from a Google employee. KPMG head of digital transformation, Aidan Brennan, stated, "We know that female job seekers can be less likely to apply for a role than their male counterparts if they don't feel they already possess every prerequisite the job demands. Businesses committed to building a truly diverse workforce need to adapt their recruitment process to reflect this and ensure they don't fall into the trap of listening only to those who shout about their capability the loudest." Well, that's all I have for you guys today, and thank you for tuning in for your current InfoSec highlights at Hacker Daily. This episode was brought to you by Pentester Academy, the leader in online cybersecurity education. This episode was also brought to you by Hacker Arsenal, artillery for cyber warriors. Visit us on hackerarsenal.com to check out our latest attack defense gadgets. We'll see you next time.